When you think of full-size luxury SUVs, your mind probably gravitates toward the names Mercedes-Benz GLS, Range Rover, Cadillac Escalade, maybe even Huawei Aito M9 or BYD Yangwang U8. These are benchmarks for space, prestige, power, and technology. But now there's a new contender from China that isn't just trying to match those standards, it's pushing them forward. Meet the Lynk & Co 900, a 6-seat plug-in hybrid SUV that aims to deliver not just luxury, but an experience. In many ways, it's a statement that China's automakers are no longer catching up, but in many ways, exceeding what we've come to expect in this segment. As we continue, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel with the bell notification turned on for more videos. From the moment you see it parked beside its rivals, the Lynk & Co 900 carries itself with intent. It measures about 5,240 millimeters in length, with a wheelbase above 3,150 millimeters, roughly 3,160 millimeters, giving it imposing size yet clean proportions. The design is modern and deliberate. Flush or hidden door handles, blacked-out pillars to give a floating roof effect, frameless mirrors, and precision in the LED lighting. The front fascia has split LED headlamps, a grille that can open and close for airflow regulation, and the lighting theme continues around the vehicle with digital panels of LEDs, over 10,000 around the front, customizable patterns on the tail. Aerodynamics have been factored in. Drag coefficient figures around 0.29 CD help give the SUV a sense of poise in motion, not just brute presence. Design touches show that this is more than just size for show. The tailgate has a split design. The lower half folds down like a shelf, useful for loading or sitting. LED taillights stretch full width and include thousands of diodes for effect. Roof rails are sturdy, rated to carry substantial weight while driving, and even more when stationary. All this contributes to a visual and functional identity. Stepping inside the 900 is to enter a space where luxury, innovation, and comfort are woven together. It's not just big, it's thoughtful. First, the layout, a 2+2+2 configuration of 6 seats, where every passenger gets attention. The second row is especially noteworthy. The seats slide on a track for 550 millimeters of travel, and can rotate, in some configurations up to 180 degrees, creating a lounge-like setting or more direct conversation space. The third row, not an afterthought, also gets recline, sliding motion on the order of 125 millimeters movement, and heating ventilation. Materials are top class. Nappa leather, suede, light woven fabrics, faux suede, crystal or crystal textured controls and trims. The cabin philosophy includes a 3-0 approach, eliminating substances like asphalt in certain trim materials, avoiding harmful solvents, removing recycled cotton fibers for purity of feel, all to emphasize safety, well-being, and comfort. Screens abound. A 30-inch 6K panoramic screen spans central front cockpit duties, a 30-inch 6K floating entertainment display in the rear or overhead for rear passengers, a 12.66-inch instrument cluster for the driver, AR HUD features. Voice commands work fast, chips like Snapdragon 8295 power responsiveness. Storage is thoughtful. 42 storage compartments stretch throughout the cabin. A slide-out fridge in some trims, underfloor hidden storage. Under the hood, the Lynk & Co 900 does not compromise. It is a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle (PHEV) offered in several powertrain configurations. You have a 1.5-liter turbo engine paired with dual electric motors, or a 2.0-liter turbo with dual or even triple motors depending on trim. In horsepower, that means output figures ranging from around 530 kilowatts up to 630 kilowatts, 700 horsepower to over 860 horsepower. Torque figures are similarly generous, often around 1,000 plus Newton meters in the higher trims. In real performance, Lynk & Co 900 SUV accelerate from 0-100 km per hour times in 4.3 seconds. Top speeds are around 240 km per hour in the top trims. Lower trims somewhat less, but still more than adequate for a luxury flagship. Electric only, pure EV, range under China's CLTC standard is not trivial. Depending on battery, 44.9 kilowatt-hours or 52.4 kilowatt-hours battery pack in certain trims, pure electric range goes from about 185 to 220 kilometers up to 268 to 280 kilometers. Combined or mixed range is huge, often exceeding 1,300 kilometers in some trims under CLTC evaluation. Fuel consumption is competitive for such a powerful vehicle, thanks to an efficient hybrid gearbox, 3-speed DHT in some trims, aerodynamic design, and advanced management of electric motors. If performance and luxury are two legs, tech is the third leg the 900 stands on. Lynk & Co has loaded this SUV with high-level driver assistance and autonomous capability. Every trim comes with a safety suite, ADAS, and a LiDAR sensor mounted on the roof. Higher trims get NVIDIA Thor chips with very high TOPS compute, plus the G-Pilot H7 system. Lower or middle trims settle for Orin X-based G-Pilot H5. Features include map-free navigation, obstacle detection and avoidance at high speeds, automatic emergency braking, AEB up to 130 km per hour, multi-sensor perception, LiDAR, enemy wave, radar, cameras, advanced parking assist, and modes that allow maneuvering in tight spots despite its size. Tank turn, crab walk, even a mode called waltz for rotating in place. The Super AI digital chassis is able to adapt suspension, damping, ride height depending on mode and road conditions. Rear-wheel steering adds agility. Safety isn't only about electronics. Structural strength is emphasized via full-coverage thermoformed steel side panels, integrated dual-door rings, hot-formed steels, strong side curtain airbags, and more. What's striking is how much value Lynk & Co promises. The 900 is not staggeringly more expensive than some lesser rivals, especially when you account for what you get: power, space, technology, and luxury. Trim levels such as 1.5T Halo, 1.5T Ultra, 2.T Ultra, 2.0T Explorer range in China from roughly 289,900 to 396,900, around 4,000 to 55,000 plus, depending on trim and options at launch. That undercuts or competes aggressively with things like Li Auto L9 or even the Aito M9 in many respects, especially when outside fees, import, and positioning are considered. Also, the pre-order interest is strong. Tens of thousands of orders in China before deliveries begin, showing there is appetite for what it offers. Compared to the GLS, Range Rover, or Cadillac Escalade, the 900 may offer more tech per dollar, more interior flexibility per millimeter, and hybrid electric efficiency that some legacy brands haven't caught up with. Against other emerging electric or hybrid luxury SUVs from China, like the Aito M9 or Li Auto L9, the 900 competes aggressively. In many specs it is equal or superior, at pricing that undercuts many. It forces the question for luxury brands: what will your SUV need to be, going forward, to justify its price tag? For those who want an SUV that commands attention, serves with capability, and delivers tomorrow-level tech today, the 900 offers a compelling vision. If you're choosing between prestige or substance, the Lynk & Co 900 leans deeply into substance without losing that aura of prestige. As the market watchers, we'd ask, when the 900 arrives in your region, what rivals will you compare it against, and what compromises are you willing to live with? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.